Who hit you the hardest in your career?
A guy by the name of Ron Lyle. And he hit me so hard it didn't even hurt.
You got into further trouble, didn't you, while you were in prison?
Well, I got stabbed, of course.
What do you mean you got stabbed? Don't throw it away like that.
The year is 1975. Muhammad Ali is deep into the second chapter of his career, having returned from the exile that began in 1966. Behind him are brutal, unforgettable battles. The first two legendary clashes with Joe Frazier and the historic Rumble in the Jungle against George Foreman. Fights that had already carved his name into boxing immortality. But now he's faced with a hardened warrior, built like granite and carrying explosive power in both hands. A man who might fade under pressure, but hits with terrifying force while he's still fresh. That man was Ron Lyle.
Intimidated the hell out of a lot of it. He would just come in, growl, throw punches, and go home.
A dangerous contender who only entered the professional ranks at 28, yet quickly built a reputation with impressive wins over Oscar Bonavena, Buster Mathis, and Jimmy Ellis.
I'm gonna stick him, I'm gonna be 3 times as fast, I'm gonna punch him at will. I might not knock him out cold, but I'll TKO him. I predict a TKO.
Will the ever-smiling whirlwind known as Muhammad Ali withstand Ron Lyle's crushing power and spin him down to the canvas in a blur of movement? Or can Lyle, at last, silence the most unstoppable voice in boxing, forcing Ali to swallow every sharp word he ever threw? By the mid-1970s, Muhammad Ali's fights in America had transformed into massive national spectacles, events that felt as grand and unifying as the Super Bowl or even a presidential inauguration.
I fooled you, I told you, who's the greatest, you must bow down. When he won, everybody was in shock. Everybody was shocked.
I took out the world! I took out the world!
The guy I fight, he's in trouble. He can't win. But I'm gonna blow him out of here. This is something that I planned.
Ron Lyle didn't arrive in professional boxing the traditional way. He had only a handful of amateur bouts and limited pro experience, but there were reasons for that.
How long were you in the penitentiary?
7.5 years.
You went there for what?
Second-degree murder.
He survived 2 near-fatal moments on an operating table, endured a stabbing, and spent years behind bars after a violent confrontation that changed the course of his life. It was a path that would reshape any man's destiny.
I survived in the jungle. I'm still living. Guys around you get every day for cigarettes. I've seen guys get blown out of their cells. I've seen guys get for no reason at all.
Well, it was back in '61 when I first got involved in a gang fight, and a guy was killed, and I was caught and convicted, and
Manslaughter.
Yes.
Lyle carried himself with icy composure, but inside he burned with purpose. He knew that if he wanted a shot at the title, he had to earn it the hard way. And he had both the power and the ability to force his way into contention. In time, that determination led him to a showdown with the most dominant heavyweight of his generation.
His last gallant effort. Referee must stop it.
Muhammad Ali was celebrated not only as perhaps the greatest heavyweight ever, but also as the sharpest tongue the sport had known.
Will your next fight be billed as Cassius Clay or as Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali.
On all the fights?
Yes, sir.
Naturally, fans were eager to hear how Ali would approach the quiet, methodical, unassuming Ron Lyle when the promotion for the fight began.
And listen, you have serious problems. And in round 8, you shall leave. I'm telling you now before the world, you will leave in the 8th round.
What if it don't get to the 8th?
Don't get to the 8th, then I get you earlier. But you will see me tonight literally take this man. He may win 2 or 3 rounds for the first 5, but after 5 rounds, this man will power. He'll just be completely exhausted.
Obviously, the champion enters tonight's fray, shaken, with a full loss of consciousness.
Shaken?
Good luck. Lyle is not unconfident.
Fight night arrived on May 16, 1975. Lyle tried to project the same chilling aura that men like Sonny Liston and George Foreman once used to intimidate opponents. That cold, motionless stare meant to freeze a man in place, but Ali answered it with something far more unsettling: joy. He looked loose, almost playful, eager to let his hands fly. When the bell rang, the tension snapped, and the contest was underway.
Sword of the United States. Now the bell for round one. Ali going right out toward Lyle, the two men in the middle of the ring. I will not try to kill him, Lyle said in our pre-fight talk, nor will I wear myself out if he lies against the ropes.
After losing his last one. But he's never been stopped, and neither has Ali. Lyle's looking dangerous. Well, we can only wait and see what the tactics are. Ali gets to work, looks for the spots. Well, you can put the first round down. That's a good right hand again. He whips those.
Ali edged the second round with sharper movement and cleaner punches, but Lyle adjusted quickly. He stepped forward with more discipline, targeting Ali's slick footwork and tight guard by digging hooks around the elbows and keeping a steady rhythm, careful not to drain the stamina that had betrayed him in the past.
Two lefts, and that following right was going to be a good one, but Lyle saw it coming. Good round for Lyle. He's done all the work. He's got through occasionally. Nothing very heavy has got through, but he certainly won the round. So after 4 rounds, I've got him dead level. Good right. The speed of punch.
By the sixth, Ali began to unfold his strategy. After allowing Lyle to press the action through the early rounds, he suddenly injected the fight with his trademark flair. Quick pivots, snapping jabs, bursts of rhythm that forced Lyle to reset again and again. The pace shifted. Lyle labored to match it, yet managed to endure.
It's like he did with Foreman standing there, willing to get a hit, presumably in the hope that Lyle will tire himself. Good uppercut got through. Solid left hook from Ali. That's a good right from Lyle. Round 7. You'll notice the dancing has stopped. The bell, just like he did with Foreman.
Over the next 2 rounds, Ali slowed things down deliberately. He boxed cautiously, leaned back toward the ropes, and absorbed shots while conserving energy, drawing Lyle forward, inviting him to spend what little fuel he had left.
Done almost more work in the opening minute of this fight than all the other rounds put together. The explosions are beginning to take place. He's working for the win, Ali. Really opening up for the first time. Well, the prediction's gone west. It's past 2:38. Lyle like a cornered animal. It's still a big round for Ali, although Lyle has courageously fought his way back. There's the bell. So the prediction's gone west. And Ali waves to him to come, and Lyle says, no, you come to me. And he does.
Then, early in the 11th, it happened. A sharp right hand jolted Lyle where he stood. Ali surged instantly, unleashing a rapid barrage that drove the 33-year-old challenger across the ring. Lyle tried to weather the storm, but the champion's attack was relentless. Ali even glanced toward referee Ferd Hernandez, urging him to intervene. Seconds later, the bout was halted, a technical knockout in the 11th round. Lyle objected briefly, then stumbled back to his corner. The fight finally wrestled from his grasp.
Good punches. He came out of that crouch. You see, he was foxing again, making the man wonder what he was going to do. Is it not play acting, or is it that he can't really go the pace anymore? Yes, he can. He's got him with a right hand. Oh, what a man. Just like he did with Foreman when you thought he was getting beaten. He comes up with a great shock punch. And he's got the man reeling in front of him now. One right hand did it. Lyle doesn't know where he is. He's got him going. Ali signaled to the ref to stop it, but the ref hasn't stopped it. Lyle just stands and takes it, but he stopped it now. 11th round.
Nobody can do it because I'm a little fast. He's a good fighter. Can't take nothing from him, but I had him going, and that was all of it. It was only time. No heavyweight can punch all of those rounds and follow me and not be hurt. I'm going to tell the referee to come in here and stop it because I don't think it's right. Keep beating the man once you know you got him. It should have been stopped earlier.
Chicky Ferrara obviously didn't think the fight should be stopped. Neither did Lyle, for that matter.
Well, Lyle would have been hurt. I was hitting him too flush, hitting him too solid. From here, I'm going to